What if the key to interstellar travel isn't moving faster, but warping space itself? That's the radical idea behind a warp drive, and it's no longer just science fiction. Inspired by Einstein's theory of general relativity, scientists have been exploring a mind-bending concept. Instead of pushing a ship space, what if we bent space the ship, compressing the space ahead of it and expanding it behind like surfing a wave through the fabric of space-time? In 1994, physicist Miguel Alcubierre proposed a model for how this might work, now famously called the Alcubierre drive. It wouldn't technically exceed the speed of light, which relativity forbids, but it would allow a spacecraft to travel immense distances in a fraction of the time. The catch? It required a ridiculous amount of energy, more than the mass of the known universe and exotic matter with negative mass, something we've never observed. So, for decades, warp drives were written off as pure fantasy. But recently, scientists are taking a second look. Researchers, including those affiliated with NASA, have published new models suggesting we might not need impossible amounts of energy. In fact, one 2021 paper claims that a soliton warp bubble could be created with only classical physics, no exotic matter required. It's still incredibly speculative. We're not building warp-capable ships anytime soon, but the math is finally catching up with the imagination. What once lived in Star Trek is now being tested on whiteboards and in peer-reviewed journals. It won't be easy, and it might never work, but history has taught us one thing. Today's fiction often becomes tomorrow's science. Thanks for watching.